Testing, testing. Great. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you ever so much for tuning in to watch this latest IDL at Home League match. Hoping producer Paul is going to tell me whether you can hear me. It's Robbie Turner versus Peter Stokes, two new entrants to this stream, which is fantastic, and this is a Premier Division clash as well, so a great game in store. Both of them are having a good old chat on the Zoom at the moment, just warming up. So we're a couple of minutes away from starting. I'm just going to click the match just to make sure you can see the boards. Yep, that's all showing well, so that's good. So yes, give us a minute or so and we'll be underway. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Yep, great.
I'm ready.
Yeah, same here. Do we just go, or do we have to wait for him to say? Or
No,
you can start now. You can start. Yep.
all right, great. Have a good game, mate. Best of luck.
You too, mate. All the best.
Okay, a good game in store here between Robbie Turner and Peter Stokes. Apologies, I typed his name in as Pete Stokes, so I hope that's okay. And it's a Premier Division match tonight.
41.
Nice, mate.
Two new entrants into the Premier Division. Producer Paul has confirmed that you can see me. That's good, or can see the match.
140.
And a lovely start from Turner. And great to get new players involved in the stream, as always. That's one of the most rewarding parts of this. Just going to turn myself up a bit.
95.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's better.
180.
Turner's made a fantastic start here. 140 followed by 180. Can't ask for much better than that. And yeah, both players seem to be enjoying the IDL at Home League, which has been great to see.
Ton.
And as always, if you're watching, thanks ever so much for joining us, and do leave a comment in the chat and we will give you a shout out, of course. And I kicked myself, I forgot to ask Robbie and Peter if they wanted any shout outs themselves. But yes, producer Paul will keep an eye out for your comments in the chat and he'll send them through to me.
60.
And an early break opportunity here for Turner. He'll get first bite of this particular cherry.
84.
Another treble on that visit. Leaves tops after 12. Very good start for Turner. And yeah, both have been enjoying life in the IDL at Home League.
100.
Yeah.
Stokes gets himself down to a finish, but tops for Turner.
Game shot in 3 hearts.
Yeah.
Yep, found it.
Excuse me.
So a 15 dart Break of throw for Turner. Adam George, hello. Thanks for joining us.
60.
Always value your support, Adam. Much appreciated. Great start for Turner there. Stokes possibly starts slight favourite for this one. Second
60.
in the league at the moment. 1-3, lost 1. This is based on updates from about a week ago.
100.
And Robbie Turner himself is 4th. Played Martin Lukeman earlier on tonight. Averaged 80 and didn't get a shot at a double, and he lost. So, third bite of the cherry tonight. This is the third IDL game this evening,
45.
I believe.
Okay.
And it was about a year ago, actually. I went along to Riley's Benfleet for a UK Open qualifier.
180.
Great
Nice.
darts from Turner.
Good.
And who was the organiser? Robbie Turner. And another gentleman who I can't remember his name, actually, but Robbie Turner was one of the organisers there. Great day that was.
81.
Goodness knows, it feels like a lifetime ago now. But hopefully we're not a million miles away from normality later on in the year.
97.
If you are watching, do let us know who you're cheering on in this match. Turner has gone off to a flying start here. We want a screenshot of those averages, won't he?
$135.
Lovely comeback from Stokes. It's still not a finish though. That 180's really helped Turner.
Game shot in 2 darts.
Wonderful, wonderful darts from Turner. So that is
Cheers.
a 14 dart leg to back up the 15. He's averaging 103. And I guess you probably want the match to finish at this point with stats like that. He's really found his rhythm here.
95.
Darts, mate. $100.
Turner, of course, also organises online competitions himself. And fair play to him for that. Does a lot of practice with Steve Beasley, who's another IDL player.
58.
Lucky.
And before tonight, Turner had won 2 and lost 1. But as I say, did have that
100.
those 2 losses earlier on this evening. So third time lucky for him. And it certainly is going very well for him so far. Stokes, he's won 3 matches, lost 1. And he's really put a cat amongst the pigeons, actually, because he beat John Power and Martin Lukeman.
100.
8-6 and 8-5 respectively, and I always refer to John Power and Martin Lukeman, who are both going to Q School, and we wish well, of course, for that. I always refer to those two as the El Clasico
140.
of this particular league. So to beat those two in his first season in this virtual IDL at home incarnation, and that's not bad going. Good darts here from Stokes.
100.
Back-to-back tons for him, but Turner's down to... He was down to a finish first. This is on. Wanted treble 17. Couldn't quite find it.
137.
But backed it up lovely. So just to be clear, Turner's gone here. Ton, 140, 137. My goodness. Brilliant stuff from him. Not really much you can do about that. Stokes is averaging 82 himself. And this is very, very good.
140.
Lovely pressure there. If this 24 doesn't go, Stokes leaves 8. That looks good to me. Yes, it is. So, great finish. Turner is flying. That's another 14 dart leg. And I can't quite believe what I'm seeing. This is absolutely brilliant from Turner. Remember, it's the top 4 in the Premier Division
100.
who get through to the grand semi-finals. We don't broadcast the semi-finals, but we do broadcast the final, so there's a good opportunity for them to be involved in finals night,
43.
which is in the middle of March. Apologies for the language there, just frustration from Stokes. And hello,
70.
hello to Dan Radford, who's watching, cheering on Robbie Turner, who has had a dream start here.
Ton.
And some news, by the way, for the channel. Pleased to say that I'll be helping out on Saturday at the Modern Amateur Darts
78.
virtual competitions that they've got for men and women. It's the first one of their kind under the MAD banner. So I will be helping them with that all day on Saturday. So if you're at a loose end on Saturday from 1:30 until it finishes, I'll be helping to stream a variety of games of that, probably focusing on the women's game, women's tournament initially, and then over to the men's later on in the day. So that's exciting. So do tune in for that. And if you're here and you haven't subscribed to the channel, do click the subscribe button, and you can see all of our future streams and in-person events.
24.
Hopefully later in the year. So back to this game here. Turner just looking to set himself up, and he's doing a great job of that.
98.
And this will be the first leg that isn't won inside 15 darts for Turner. So he is still looking good though. Leaves himself 110.
Ton.
And under a bit of pressure as well from Stokes. Being played in a lovely spirit this. Turner's complimenting and encouraging Stokes every opportunity he gets, which is wonderful to see.
48.
So an outside chance for Stokes, who's playing on a Unicorn Eclipse board. Don't see those very often. Wants 19 here, you would think.
94.
Yep, that's correct.
Sorry, my last score was 54, not 48.
Go.
So 46 left then for Turner, 10 or 6. This will be to extend his lead to 4-0.
Game shot in 2 darts.
Oh, right, okay, yep, sorry, so that's my mistake, apologies. It was actually wanted 56, not 46. And Turner does take the 4th leg. Sorry, I misunderstood what he was saying there when he called his correction to his score. So 4-0, 95 average plays in 83.
95.
Yeah.
And it's one-way traffic at the moment. But Stokes is playing well. He's just going to have to hope
140.
that Turner's scoring slows down.
Yes.
And there's no sign of that yet. Turner may be thinking of the bonus point here, because you do get a bonus point in this league if you get the 8-0 win.
85.
Treble a turn for Stokes. He's going to need to keep that up. Hello to No Sequel Living.
63.
Yep, No Sequel Living, who's watching us, cheering on Pete Stokes.
$100.
Yeah.
Treble a turn for Stokes. He's going to need that to keep the pressure on Turner, who's flown out of the blocks here. He's in again here.
140.
Lovely darts. 2 140s for him in this leg. Gives him the slight initiative. Stokes is throwing well. He's hit 9 tons and a ton 40 himself.
Ton.
Yeah.
Make that 10 tons. And Turner, well, he's hit 5 tons, 4 ton pluses, and 2 180s.
55.
Now, is this a glimmer of a chance for Stokes? 1-1 after 12. You'd normally be pleased with that, but Turner's putting on all sorts of pressure. That looks good to me. Wants the bull.
Okay. 88.
Yep.
Lovely.
So good opportunity there for Stokes. He couldn't quite take it. So Turner only wants 1 treble in this combination. Treble 17. Can't get there. So Stokes will be back.
47.
And I'm really enjoying the way Turner's saying his scores, actually, aren't you? Fantastic. 33. So single 1, you would think. Yep. So double 16. Get his first leg on the board. He's played well. 4-0. Not much you can do about that, really, the way Turner has played.
25.
Recommend.
Well, Turner could steal another one here for a third break of throw. Wants tops in order to do so for a 17 darter. Will take an 18.
36.
Can't do it. So, a reprieve for Stokes. Has played well. You feel like he deserves at least a leg here, the way that he scored, but it is doubles that make all the difference.
Yeah.
And he does get there.
Oh, look at that. Game shot in 2.
He does get there. It's
Yeah,
sort of
mate.
ironic cheer from himself, but he does get there. 20 dart leg, hold of throw. Great game we're being treated to here. Thank you ever so much for tuning in and watching. Always appreciated. And on we go. Turner's average just
Hey, 13. Woohoo.
Turner's average just coming down, and hopefully he's not thinking about averages, because it can always play on your mind, that, especially in the world of Dart Connect and
60.
stats on the
Yeah.
darts social media community, of which I'm part of.
98.
Good recovery. Yes, generally Turner will average in the mid-70s, and Stokes just above the 80 mark, based on previous
60.
virtual at home outings on Naka. So Turner playing
100.
well above that at the moment, and Stokes playing to form, really, statistics wise. So this is a bit of a surprise, perhaps. Hello to Andy Blyde, who's watching, another IDL player.
125.
Lovely visit
Look it up, mate.
from Stokes. Very close going in this 6th leg. Crucial one for Stokes, really. Needs to find a way to break the Turner throw.
125.
Going to be difficult when
Yeah.
Turner piles in darts like that. So opened this leg with a 13 and has followed it with 98 ton 125. So it's been a great recovery from him.
100.
Lovely last dart
Yeah.
from Stokes, 125, followed by 100. So he is down to a finish first.
85.
And Turner leaves himself handily placed on 80 if this 156 doesn't go. Tough outshot. And it won't go.
Sorry. 60.
Recommend.
So Turner then should get an opportunity here. Ooh,
40.
missed the big number.
So excited.
Would you believe it? Yes, got excited, telling himself off. Stokes then has 96 left and needs to go, really. Needs a treble. I think that's in. Double 8 if it is.
In 96 in 3.
Yeah, it was in. That second dart
Yeah,
was
look it
in.
up, mate.
great adjustment. He just took the time there to compose himself, and it's just as well he did, because it was a great get with his third dart, and you can hear what it meant to him, because the difference between 5-1 and 4-2 is pretty monumental at this stage, isn't it? So crucial part of this match we're watching now. Saw those first 4 legs. And Turner, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah.
And Stokes has recovered well to rattle off the next 2. So it's just evened out. Turner flying high on that 100 average for the first 3 legs.
45.
Now levelling off at 82, playing an 87. So this could still go either way, really. Hard to tell.
44.
Sorry for the language there. Stokes just frustrated because he's managed to drag himself back into this really well. Doesn't want to let that advantage go.
41.
No trebles in 2 turns for Turner. That will leave him frustrated, and he knows that the momentum is very much with Stokes here.
Oh my good God. 41.
But 2 visits each in the 40s.
100.
That ton from Turner means that there's only 1 point between them after 9 darts.
$100.
Yeah, well found from Stokes. Been a couple of visits since he found a treble. Oh, it's fallen out. Oh, that's unlucky.
39 and 1 on the floor.
It's like a very good. A slow and painful death, that, watching it just slowly fall out of the board. Stokes in again here. Can he follow that in? I think he can.
180.
Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff from him. From Stokes. Leaves himself double 18 and has the momentum shifted here.
100.
Good ton from Turner, but many darts here for Stokes. 6 darts at least if he needs them. We'll hope to just take it out straight away, really.
Clean shot in 1.
And get on with the next leg, and he does do that. Clean kill, 16 dart leg. He's rattled off 3 legs in a row. Can he find a 4th? And can he break the Turner throw for the second time? Stokes has hit a lot of tons in this match, 14 of them. 1 140, 1 180. Turner's hit 9 tons, 4 140s, 2 180s.
41.
So those stats now starting to even out. Best leg so far of 14 for Turner, 16 for Stokes, that last one that we just saw. Stokes' scoring has certainly improved here.
Ton.
And the averages
Okay.
have now levelled off. 83 playing an 84.
45.
No trebles for Turner in those first 2 turns. Stokes will know this is an opportunity. Normally plays the in-person version of this league at Victoria.
95.
Well found treble there. Backs up the ton in the first leg.
60.
Still no trebles for Turner. He might be slightly alarmed by this. What a fascinating contest we're being treated to here.
92.
Okay.
I think No Sequel Living, who's watching, is cheering on Pete Stokes.
137.
That's well found from Turner. That'll give him some confidence. It's been a while since he's found a treble, so brings himself back into this leg, but it was one that he started, so Stokes just looking to set up a finish of some description.
60.
Okay.
Not quite what he wanted. Turner says unlucky, because he knows that a treble would have made a huge difference there.
94.
Lovely switch from Turner, leaves the more useful finish of 1-2-4. What can Stokes do here? Highest checkout so far, 96 in this match, which was Stokes. 64 for Turner.
45.
Not what he would have wanted there. This is on 14 for the bull.
99.
Great effort, but not quite the bullseye. So only one treble needed in this combination. We'll have to switch to the 18s now. Just composes himself. Looks good to me. Wants the bull. This will be some way to do it.
Robbie.
84.
Yes, that was a very good effort. So both players have had a chance at the bullseye here. Just on the outside. So double 12. Great marker for Turner. Oh, it doesn't
13.
go. It doesn't go. So Stokes then, what way will he go? 9 double 8, you think? Yep, so double 8. He's already hit this in this match. To square things up, he was 4-0 down, remember. Good marker. Ooh.
17.
That was tense, wasn't it? That was tense. So Turner, he's already hit double 6 in this match. What he wouldn't give for that here to try and stop the rot. Have to do it on double 3. And he does.
9.
Ooh. Sorry, that looked in, didn't it? Turner misses out, and I think that's a cat. Can you hear a cat? I can hear a cat. Or it's the voices in my head, one of the two. Double 4 for Pete Stokes. Surely he can barrel in off of those two.
Oh, no score.
Okay.
Tense times now, crucial part of the match. That was the hard part. Double 1.
Yeah, no score.
Doesn't go. Doesn't go. It's always the tough part, isn't it? Ooh.
In 2. Sorry.
Yes, great darts.
No, sorry. No fault from winning.
Good tidying from Stokes there. And would you believe it, Turner was leading 4-0 and Stokes has rattled off 4 legs in a row to square things up at 4-4. It just goes to show, doesn't it? You just never know. You just got to keep plugging away in darts because the momentum can swing if you put the effort in and keep persevering. Amazing match.
85.
Now remember, 7-all is the draw, but it is the first to 8 legs. Both these players qualified actually for the
137.
lovely visit from Turner for the Riley's Heineken Riley's Masters actually, which was held at the old Riley's Wolverhampton branch. That was not last year, the year before, I think. So
Yeah.
both players of a good pedigree.
140.
Well, this is good for Turner. He'll wonder where these darts were for the last few legs, won't he? But 137 followed by a 140, and he's back on track. Knows that he's now under a pressure. He did have that flying start, and Stokes is very much in this game. Seems like an obvious thing to say, but the momentum is very much with him. He's hit 17 tons now in this match. Back to back here in this match, in this leg rather.
44.
Slight slip up there from Turner. He's still got a slight advantage. Stokes hoping to leave himself handily placed.
60.
So he actually leaves himself a bogey number there. So Turner, if he can find a treble,
45.
which he can't. Tense stuff, this. Tense darts. They know how important this leg is. Well, they all are going to be now, aren't they? From the here to the finishing point.
Ah, 80.
Right, mate.
Yeah, I've decided to stay there. This is
75.
Yep, that was on after the first dart. Sorry, Stokes actually wants tops here.
36.
Okay.
Sorry, that was a mistake on my scorecard. Apologies. So, 60 for Turner. Win his first leg in 4 legs. 5 legs, rather. Tops.
40.
Just under the wire. Tops for Stokes then for his 5th leg in a row. Getting closer.
Oh my good God, 20.
Just took his time over that. Maybe took a bit too much time. So double 10 for Turner. Again, both players missing opportunities here on their doubles. They know how important this is. It is tense. You can certainly understand why. Turner hasn't won
Might
a
have to
leg.
knock a ball down in the next 10 seconds. Ten. Couldn't see the fucking thing.
I think he was blocked. Sorry for the language there. It's just frustration, as you can imagine. I think it was blocked, so couldn't quite see the target, which is why he was reacting that way. So,
Game showing one, sorry, again.
And Stokes does.
That's all right, mate. I need to knock a wall down. Be all right. Actually be able to move.
Yes, he has the propels of virtual darts at-home darts. I throw it off in my hallway, in a doorway, so I can certainly sympathise with that. He can't really adjust. You don't have that issue
45.
in in-person tournament. So 5 legs in a row for Stokes. Gosh, he's turned this round, hasn't he? 4-0 down. Now leads 5-4, winning for the first time in this match.
100.
No.
Missed doubles and brought those averages down, but the scoring has been very good.
180.
Right on cue. Nice one, Robbie.
Darts.
That's his third
Yes.
180 of this match. That will give him some confidence. He'll feel so frustrated that he had that 4-0 lead and hasn't been able to. Hasn't been able to. My microphone's gone.
60.
Right, mate.
Oh, I put 68 in there, sorry.
That's all right.
Testing. Hello. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that.
95.
Oh.
I think it was the excitement.
Yes.
Turner scored significantly better here in this leg. He's firm favourite to hold his throw and force it to 5-all.
81.
Yeah.
He'll absolutely want to take out the double as quickly as possible and try and use that momentum to apply the pressure on Stokes.
44.
On the Stokes throw, that is. gets down to 137 after 12. Lovely first start from Stokes. That's why he's frustrated that he strayed into the 1. Couldn't back it up.
81.
Lovely.
No finish for him. So 6 darts from here for Turner to hold his throw. And again, get that first leg in 6.
87.
And you would certainly fancy him to do so from here. 50 left after 15.
83.
Like me.
Well, 3 trebles in as many visits for Stokes. But double 16 for
Hey,
Turner,
do
and he
that.
does get there.
Darts.
And that's good to see that Turner did plug away there. 17 dart leg. He celebrates, perhaps a little ironically. And 5 all. Has this game got the feel of going all the way for a draw? I think it does. Does feel like a 7 all. Having recorded quite a few of these now since the first lockdown. But it is amazing to see how important momentum is in darts and when people hit purple patches or quiet patches.
58.
Like me.
But it's also great to be able to try and, at least to some degree, recreate that pressure of an in-person event.
60.
Both players will have friends and family watching this, as well as the wider darting public, so they'll know that there's a bit of additional pressure on them.
140.
Right up.
Yeah, nice visit there from Stokes. Yep, so finals night will be on the Sunday the 14th of March. I hope that's
60.
right. Whatever that Sunday is in the middle of March. And before Cup finals brought to you that evening, so that's about 6 weeks away. So if you're a League IDL at Home League player watching, still plenty of time to get your games in.
Fucking hell. 20, 38.
Sorry about the language there.
Lucky.
Still very much encouraging. Stokes plays the game in a fantastic spirit. Really
141.
Darts.
lovely to see.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 treble 20s followed by a treble 7. And a lot of pressure on the Stokes throw here.
60.
No treble there.
Like
So
me.
Turner will know a big score here will change the complexion of this leg. He's in.
100.
He was in with his second dart. And he gets down to a finish first. On to 140 after 12. So what can Stokes do here?
$59.
Can't find a
Okay.
treble. Turner has 140 left. It won't go, but he can leave himself handily placed with a ton.
100.
And he does do that. A second dart just sneaking into the top left of the treble. Leaves himself tops after 15 in a leg which Stokes started. Fascinating match here.
41.
Nothing Stokes can do. Turner's gone 141, 141, what ton to set up this opportunity.
Well pulled. 20.
It's a long way off with those 3. So Stokes needs 1 treble in this combination. Probably go down to the 15s. Looks good to me.
Oh, wow, that was pulled as well. 85.
There was a chance to restore his lead, take a 6-5 lead. But Turner now wants double 5. Oh no, he's split it. Double 4.
12.
couldn't quite get there. Very tense scenes here. Double 10 for Stokes. Just on the wire, has to switch up. He won't split it, will he? Goes straight at it.
No, it's gone.
But that is the danger. If you go inside with your second dart, which is what Turner was trying to eliminate, and Turner is now back for double 4. Down for 2s. Can just slot on top of that one.
Game shot in 3 darts.
Yes, and he does do that.
Good dart.
Cheers.
Breaks the throw of Stokes, crucially. Third time in this match that he's done that. And now, well, if he can get his 7th leg on the board, that will guarantee him a point.
58.
If you are watching, do leave a comment in the chat. We'll give you a shout out.
58.
And do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. For more information about the individual darts league, do visit the IDL.co.uk.
139.
Lovely darts from
Yes.
Turner. Gives him the advantage in a leg which he started. You can also find us on Facebook. Search the individual darts league.
140.
Lovely comeback there from Stokes. And you can find us on Twitter as well, IDL_darts. And you can contact Paul for more information about how you can get involved in this virtual league. It's for all
85.
abilities. This is the Premier Division you're watching. And it goes right down to beginners. Those getting involved for the very first time in darts or playing at home leagues, which has been great to see. It encourages more people to take up the game. That's fantastic. And it's all graded on your ability.
39.
So
Right, mate.
you'll be put in the right division. And a great chance to meet people and share
32.
the great sport of darts. Turner, frustrated. 139.85.32. Wanted to leave a double, but couldn't. Sorry, not a double, a finish rather. And Stokes looks pretty good here to do just that. If he can keep it straight. Does do that. His 19th ton of this match. Rather a ton machine. He'll be back for that 164.
60.
Turner's throw under a lot of pressure here from Stokes.
Uh, 77.
Right, mate.
He was going for the 2 treble 19s route to leave the bullseye. Turner can't take out the 127.
55.
No trouble for Turner either. So great opportunity for Stokes here. Should get a chance at least at the bullseye, you would think. Single 20 or the treble will leave the double 5.
Oh,
I think he thought about it. I think he thought about the significance of that dart, and that's why it went astray. 34.
34.
Yeah.
Right, mate.
So Turner then doesn't look likely to hold his throw here, but could recover very well. 12 or 20. Yeah, so double 16.
Not this close, isn't it? 40.
Telling himself off. So Stokes then can level things up again here. Tops. Down for double 10. He's hit this a few times this match.
Game shot in 3.
And he does it again.
Hello, mate.
He does it again. Breaks the Turner throw. levels things up. It's 6 apiece, so we are guaranteed 2 more legs of this match. And all 3 results are on the table. So Stokes can win 8-6, Turner can win 8-6, and there could be a 7-all draw as well. It certainly had the feel of a 7-all draw, but it obviously doesn't always go that way. So let's see which way this goes. Very good contest between these two. They've played very, very well.
Tom.
And
No.
wafer thin wedge between them.
60.
Averages very similar. All the stats very similar. Finishing's been nervy at times, and at other times very solid.
Oh my God. 28.
Stokes can't back up the ton then. Turner can't find a treble.
85.
Can't find another treble, that is.
Jesus fucking God. 41.
Sorry for Stokes' language there. It is just frustration. And Turner has a great opening here to apply some pressure to Stokes' throw, and he does do that.
140.
Right on cue, he finds a 140. Really well found. That's his 7th ton plus score of this match. Scored so heavily early on, Turner, but just went astray after that when he lost those 5 legs in a row. Just amazing to see those different passages of play.
Lovely.
Another ton for Stokes, his 21st of this match, unbelievably.
100.
And ton followed by a ton.
Cheers.
Turner down to 116 after 12 darts. Still can't split these two. Remember, whoever wins the next leg guarantees themselves a point.
140.
What a great response that is. Stokes hit a ton and then a 140, leaves himself 92. This 116 may go though.
You fucking muppet. Sorry.
Sorry for the language there from Turner. He was so frustrated. Because a single 16 there would have left
84.
tops and given himself a shot at taking a 7-6 lead and guaranteeing himself a point. Will it be costly? Stokes wants 72 now. And he will get an opportunity at double 6. Composes himself. He's done this a few times with mixed results.
Who the fuck texted me? 86.
I think, unfortunately, a message came through on Stokes' phone just as he went to throw that. Sorry for the language. Double 16 for Turner to guarantee himself a point. Already survived a dart here from
Game shot in one
Stokes,
dart.
and he does tidy up.
Good dart.
A good dart under a lot of pressure. 16
All
dart,
the best for the last
break
leg,
of
mate.
throw. This is the last leg,
Yes,
and it's
Andrew.
Turner's throw. Turner with a break of throw there. So of the 7 legs that Turner has won, 4 of them have been breaks of throw.
55.
So the best Stokes can hope for here is a draw. It's, as I've said throughout this match, certainly when it levelled up anyway, it does feel like a draw, this.
140.
And that's a great
Yeah.
way to try and force the issue from Stokes. 2 trebles. He'd be so frustrated that
60.
he got a text message, I think, just as he went to throw that double 6. But it happens. It happens. That's the perils of virtual darts. Doesn't happen often, but it does happen.
36. 51.
Lucky.
Advantage Stokes, not a million miles ahead, but certainly 76 points. The advantage is handy at this
60.
stage. Still ahead after that throw from Turner. What Stokes wouldn't give for another treble here. But perhaps not treble 5.
55.
Lucky.
Still very close. You feel that's not enough because Turner at any point can hit a big score.
140.
Like that, right on cue. Pendulum swings back, perhaps Turner's way. What a game. What the IDL at Home League is all about.
60.
No treble in 3 visits for Stokes. And Turner is looking pretty good here. Could do with a
60.
treble. Can't quite find one. Found 2 in his last visit. Those are the only ones of the leg in 5 visits. But he's on 126 after 15.
Oh, 5.
Lucky.
Not what Stokes would have wanted. So treble 19 here for Turner. Will leave the bull. Oh, sorry. Apologies.
54. 20.
So I got very excited there. I retract that. So Turner leaves himself 72. 150 could go here for Stokes. You switched to the 18s. No, you stayed there.
85.
Lucky.
So Turner will get the first opportunity then to see this match out. Wants another one of those for tops.
52.
Right on the wire. Match start gone for Turner. Chance for a draw here for Stokes. Which way will he go? 25, you feel? Just composes himself. That's the 25. Now wants the tops for the draw.
Game shot.
Oh, sorry.
In 2.
Well, you miscounted.
I think that's...
Sorry. Is it up? 65.
Yeah, so
No?
61.
Is that wrong? Sorry.
That's 61.
I thought you said 65. Oh, I thought you said 65. Sorry. No score.
That's the trouble. You put game shot in.
What do you have left?
I'm just going to speak to the players. I'm going to speak to the players, yeah. So you've got 4 left, haven't you? Yeah?
No, bust. No, bust.
No, you've got 4 left because
Yeah,
it said 65.
No, you've got 4 left.
You've got 4 left. Definitely got 4 left because you hit 61.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah, I had tops left. Yeah. Sorry. So 1 dart at 4. Sorry. No score. 4 left. Sorry.
Mate. Yeah, don't worry about that.
Okay, good stuff. So Turner then wants double 10.
Kieran, Matt, what did I want?
Oh, sorry. Yes, you wanted. You want double 10.
Thank you.
Shouldn't have said double 10, should I? Sorry. You require 20.
$16. So I need 4.
Okay, so they
I
both.
I need 4. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both need 4.
Okay, because remember they can't see it on their knacker now because Stokes put in game shot by mistake. So this is for the draw. Double 1.
Oh, this is fucking crazy. No score.
Sorry for the language. It is frustrated. It's a strange end to the match, but these things do happen. So double 2 for Turner for the victory. A great marker there. And he does get there. He does get there.
Sorry, Pete.
That's right.
I thought I better say it because as soon as you went 36, I knew it weren't game shot.
Yeah,
Let
my
me just
score was behind.
fade them down. Well, thank you ever so much for watching there. 8-6 the scoreline in the end, and just, you know, honest darts there to finish the game. So yeah, always good to see honest darts, because we always hear about the cheaters, don't we? But there was definitely no intent there, of course. Fantastic game from Pete Stokes and Robbie Turner. Well done to those two. And Robbie Turner just eking out the 8-6 winner. He hit 15 tons, 8 ton pluses, 3 180s, 4 breaks of throw for him, and a 14 darter, 64 high checkout. Stokes, well, he had 21 tons, which was brilliant, 5 ton pluses and 1 180, 3 breaks of throw to him, a 16 darter, and a 96 checkout for him. Fantastic game. It went all the way, and I think those two will be featuring very highly in the Premier Division towards the end. So well done to those two, and thank you very much for watching, and we'll hopefully see you on Saturday for the Modern Amateur Darts Virtual Open competitions. Thank you.